Okay, my name is Derrick Anthony. I'm Irenen, and part of the men's basketball program. I've been doing it since I was like 7 years old. I just fell in love with the game, and at first I did want to be a professional, and there's still that option now. But like lately, I want to do more for God. Before I got saved, I always believed there was a God in heaven, but I didn't have like an intimate relationship with Him like I do now. My parents, they've exposed me to it, but I didn't grow up as a Christian. In 2020, during the pandemic, on my 21st birthday, that's when I finally came to the Lord. It took a lot of obstacles for me to finally realize that I need God, and then my neighbor played a big role in that too. His name is Ronnie Ortiz, 72 years old. He's been a Christian for about 40 some years. And I remember times where he would always tell me about God, and this is before I got saved, and I used to get bored of it. He led me to the sinner's prayer, but I didn't mean it. I was just saying it with my words, and I didn't really care at that point. But then 2 years later in 2020, when I was going through something, I had no one to run to. I was like, I'm gonna go to Ronnie, and that's when he started to help me. And then he was explaining to me, the reason why you're going through what you're going through is because you don't have the Lord. And then that's when I finally listened and took it seriously. And then he started taking me to church, and then from there, I remember they had an altar call. And I remember getting on my knees at the altar, bowing my head down, putting up my hands on the stage, just asking for God to change my life. And then ever since then, things have started to change. And originally, I was gonna go to Cal State San Bernardino, so I wanted to come here. But I remember in the prayers just asking God, where do you want me to go? A couple of days later, I stopped hearing from San Bernardino State, and then the doors just started opening to come here, and then everything was just happening fast. I remember reaching out to Coach Cook, and he responded to me and told me he had open workouts in the gym. So I kept showing up, and him and his coaching staff started to like me more. He said, you're called to be a leader. So I was like, I'll accept the role. At first I didn't want to be it, but then I was like, you know what, maybe God does want me to be a leader. So Cook offered a scholarship, and I'm pursuing communications, but I want to use that job to pay the bills. But then the ministry, I don't want to get paid for that. I just want to, serve the Lord. So kind of like two careers, get my bachelor's, then get established, and then start doing the ministry. I want to be an evangelist. But yeah, it was a journey though.